Abortion has been legal in America since 1973, and yet Americans are still divided over whether the decision to abort a child should be a right dictated by the government or the decision of the pregnant woman. The debate over abortion in America typically splits into two common viewpoints: pro-life, pro-choice. From the pro-life viewpoint, abortion is a crime. They say that women who do or the doctors who perform abortion commit murders. They argue that life begins at the moment of conception. They argue the government must intervene to restrict access, impede funding, or ban abortion. On the other hand, pro-choice supporters argue that women have the right to choose to have an abortion. This is their body. They can do whatever they want. Pro-choicers do not believe that life begins at conception. They argue that the government has no authority to make medical decisions on behalf of a pregnant woman. I detect a certain level of hypocrisy in both viewpoints. Neither viewpoint is against abortion per se. Pro-lifers are not against abortion. They support it in case of rape, incest, or when the life of either the child or the mother is in danger. This means that a woman has to be a victim or the woman has to be sick to be allowed to have an abortion. Pro-choicers are not against abortion per se. They are simply against the law that take away the choice of a woman to keep or abort a child. In both viewpoints, abortion can be done. It can be done when it is necessary. Necessary means different things for both sides. Necessary for pro-lifers, it is when the woman is a victim or when the woman is sick. For pro-choicers, necessary simply means the woman does not want the kid, whatever the situation. In my most earnest opinion, there is nothing wrong in not allowing women to have abortions. But there are various wrong things with forcing them to not have abortions. When laws force them to not have abortions, they force them to have children. Children they do not want. Since they don't want these children, these kids will embolden the adoption, the foster care, and the welfare systems. Very often, especially in the foster care system, these kids end up in the hands of individuals who don't want or do not know how to be parents. This is what I am proposing. The government and religions must make it necessary to prevent the necessary from becoming a necessity. The way it can be done is to invest more money on increasing access to birth control and sexual education so both men and women can have these resources available to them before they engage in sexual activities. Did you know that the first state to make abortion a crime was Connecticut? It did that in 1821.